China's Premier Li Keqiang says the world's second-largest economy has a tough struggle ahead this year. As China grapples with a slowing economy and the ongoing trade dispute with the United States, it is facing unprecedented severe challenges and risks. VOA's Bill Ide has more from Beijing.
In his annual government work report to China's largely rubber-stamped National People's Congress, Li Keqiang told delegates about plans to cut taxes to boost the economy and focus on innovation. He also set Beijing's growth target for this year between 6 to 6.5%. The tone of Li's speech was sober, and he mentioned the phrase stabilize or stability more than 70 times. He talked about the need to stabilize the stock market, financial sector, unemployment, expectations, foreign and domestic investment, and of course, trade frictions with the United States.
As we pursue development this year, we will face a graver and more complicated environment, as well as risks and challenges that are greater in number and size. We must be fully prepared for a tough struggle.
Trade tensions and tariffs are adding to the challenges Beijing is facing. The United States' request to extradite tech giant Huawei's chief financial officer and concerns about the company as well as its links to China's authoritarian government are all part of that complicated environment. Still, officials in the U.S. and China are optimistic the two sides can reach a deal. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo said Monday that he is hopeful that in the coming days and weeks there will be what he called a significant announcement. Speaking on the sidelines of Beijing's annual political meetings, China's Commerce Minister Zhong San said the two countries still need to find some common ground.
At present, working teams are still continuing negotiations, as we still have a lot to do. Even more, we need China and the United States to meet halfway and work together.
During meetings of the National People's Congress this year, China is expected to pass its first foreign investment law. To support domestic companies as the economy slows, Li says China will cut company taxes and social insurance contributions by nearly $300 billion. He also says the government will lift spending and make its fiscal policy more forceful. Beijing will also increase its military spending by 7.5% this year to around $180 billion. Analysts say the actual figure is much higher, but based on the amount Beijing has disclosed, China's budget is still 3 times more than that of what India spends, but still far behind Washington, which spent almost $700 billion on defense last year.